Hello Netflix enthusiasts, it's Kurt here and I'll be showing you the top 10 Netflix TV series here in the Philippines. Placing in the top 10 is All of Us Are Dead. It's a 12-episode Korean horror TV drama series that was based on a webtoon, starring Park Solomon, Park Ji-hoo, Yoon Chan-young, Choi Yi-yoon, and more. It's a story about a high school that becomes a ground zero for a zombie virus outbreak. Trapped students must fight their way out or turn into one of the rabid infected.
장난 아니에요. 여기 지금 다...
Mapapatalon at mapapasigaw ka na lang din sa takot kasi iisipin mo biglang nagka-zombie apocalypse sa school nyo, anong gagawin mo? Running down to our top 9 is called When the Weather is Fine, a Korean romantic TV drama that consists of 16 episodes starring Park Min-young, Seo Kang-joon, Moon Jung-hee, Lee Jae-wook, and more. The story is about forgiveness, healing, and love taking place around a small bookstore in the countryside. This series will surely make you kilig and get emotional as well. Next on the list, our top 8 is The Glory. It's an 8-episode Korean TV revenge drama starring Song Ye-kyo, Lee Do-yoon, Lim Ji-yeon, Yeon Ye-ran, and more. A high school student dreamed of one day working as an architect who was a victim of high school violence perpetrated by her fellow students. She dropped out of high school because of bullying. She then planned revenge on her tormentors and also by the bystanders who did nothing. Moving on, her cruel revenge plot begins in earnest. Moving on to our top 7, The Promise o Pangako Sa'yo, a 2015 Filipino romantic TV drama starring Jody Santa Maria, Ian Veneracion, Angelica Panganiban, Catherine Bernardo, and Daniel Padilla. Young lovers Angelo Benavista, who Daniel Padilla portrays, and Ina Macaspac, which Catherine Bernardo portrays, are at the heart of The Promise. Angelo, the rebellious son of a powerful politician, falls in love with Ina, a simple but beautiful adopted daughter of a retired policeman. Unknown to them, their love story is destined to repeat history. Down to our top 6 is Hajime no Ippo. It is a Japanese manga TV show wherein it follows the story of high school student Makunochi Ippo as he begins his career in boxing and over time obtains many titles and defeats various opponents. More likely, the genre of this manga is about sports, in which this would be a great addition to your list, especially if you're someone who's sporty. Now, on our top 5 with the title Crash Course in Romance, a quirky romantic Korean drama show starring John Do-yeon, a former national handball player who now runs a banchan shop. After her mother's death, she gave up her sports career to take care of her young niece and disabled young brother. And Jung Kyung-ho, a celebrity math instructor at Pride Academy, a popular private education institute who has an eating disorder and regularly visits Heng Son's shop. These two follow the bittersweet relationship between a banchan shop owner who belatedly enters the war of Korea's college entrance exams and a top 1 Hangwon instructor. This Korean drama show is a must in your list if you're someone that is into romance and really is a K-drama addict. For our top 4 most watched TV show is called You. You is an American psychological thriller television series based on the books by Caroline Kepnes, starring Penn Badgley, Elizabeth Leal, Tati Gabriel, Jenna Ortega, and more. The series follows a dangerously charming, intensely obsessive young man who goes to extreme measures to insert himself into the lives of those he is transfixed by. This series is all about thrills, so if you're someone na mahilig sa psychological thriller movies or series, this is the one for you. This top 3 TV show would not disappoint you. Naming Physical 100, a Korean reality TV show that is all about competition. Starring Chung Song-hwan, Yoon Sung-bin, Yang Haek-sun, Agent H, Hong Bum-sok, and more. This reality show is all about challenge and survival wherein 100 competitors with well-developed physical attributes go head-to-head against each other in various individual and team challenges of strength, agility, and strategy. The event is built like a tournament. Following each trial, some participants are eliminated until only one remains, ay mananalo ng 300 million won. Before moving to our top 1 in the list, let's see what top 2 got for us. Interest of Love, a romantic Korean drama starring Yoo Yeon-seok, Moon Ga-young, Kim Se-rok, and Jung Ga-rang. This romance drama is about 4 men and women working at the same bank get entangled in a complicated romance as they discover how far they're willing to go for love. And last but not the least is our number 1 in the list. True Beauty is a romantic Korean drama that was based on a webtoon starring Wang In-yeop, Cha Eun-woo, Moon Ka-young, and Park Yoon-ah. The story is about after being bullied and discriminated against because of her ugly looks, a high school girl transformed herself into a gorgeous goddess and quickly rises to fame after mastering the art of makeup via online tutorial videos. So basically, the story of this webtoon drama is about how we perceive beauty. Kaya if you're into dramas na ganito, go get a snack. If may kasama kang mahilig sa K-drama, go watch with them. So that ends our top 10 Netflix TV shows here in the Philippines. Sa dami ng pwede nyo pagpilian o kahit lahat yan panoorin nyo, I must say worth watching lahat ng yan. Yun lang Netflix enthusiasts, bye-bye!